player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Prepare.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Oh, the command grab doesn't make it.
ああ、惜しかった。
Goes for the command grab.
さあ、ここだ。
Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. It's there!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Impact's a no-go.
今のよく守ったね。
Reads them. Jumps!
Quite so.
Safely buffs the metal level. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using KO.
やるではないか。
That was some rock-solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
いやー、これは頑張ってほしい。
Looking for the overhead this time.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。これは熱いさ。
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. What now? What? In anti-air, down and out.
良いとどめだ。
Man, no.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Goes for the command grab. Goes for the surprise rush in. Overextended by a finger.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかっ
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
た。さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Target lock and scoop. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Ooh, burnout activation. KO.
見事。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
おお、なるほどね。
Charges forward. Planting trees and people with the power driver.
次はどう出る？
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Knockdown and... Woo! Nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hand.
どうした？
Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
One chance here, mate, and eats it. Woo! Nothing but air.
届かないか。
This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
このまま行くか？
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. From up above, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか？
Aiming for the gold medal with that javelin. Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも
KO!
良い決着だった。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
良い状況ではあるね。
Connects with the medium kick. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Sets up with the jump in.
もっともっと争うがよい。
He finds the target. Get ready to be thrown to the sun.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. You're done.
やるではないか。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
見事、素晴らしい接戦であった。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
That's gonna leave him wrapped. Do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Nothing stops this train.
おっと。
Dash. What a smart throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal for game or done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
The overhead's good.
いや、すごいな。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Knockdown.
そうか。どうだろう。
Throws him. What's next?
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Nice cross-up. That drive impact doesn't get through.
いやー、よくガードした。
Fantastic reactions there. Player 1 needs to use what... Ooh, burnout activates.
ここはどう出るか。
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした？
It's there!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Good job blocking a jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Gives a little space with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Gives a little space with the throw.
良い投げ。
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Here comes KO.
良い決着だった。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Last chance, it's now or never.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。
Medium kick into and eats it. With super art, will this super art do anything? Give him some of that PDA. This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance. Getting up close and personal.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。血がたぎって
No one could have called that.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Jumps in, throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Side switch, now they're on the defensive.
どうだろう。
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
さあどうだ。
Grabs him.
そうか。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Getting the throws pumped up with Manej Dore. Hits him.
ああ決まったね。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
引き迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Impact shut out.
いやーよくガードした。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Blocks it. Safely buffs the metal level. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Ooh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Likely, this can lead to some big damage. Oh, KO!
見事。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Gladius blows him away. Player 1 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
どうした。もっとやり合うのだ。
The low kick hit.
見事だ。いいぞ。
Player 1 with the rhythm. Oh, you're done.
そういうことだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Tries, but not gonna get the throw. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something here. Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Just an audition.
Walters in there and sweeps them off their feet. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO!
やるではないか。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Dashes up. Super Art adds some damage and flair with the super.
見事だ。
The goddess of the hunt is here. That life gauge is about to disappear and closes it out.
見事。
Comes for them with the phalanx. The final round. Who's gonna take this?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Overhead attack. Nice. Down and out.
良いとどめだ。
Man, no.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Secures the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だないやー見事気持ちよく
Down to the wire.
そうか
Strings it all together. No more drive game.
ちょっと危ないなこれはさあここだ
Very solid corner switch. Will this super art connect?
そうか
Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. It's there.
やるではないか
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな
Jump! All right, who's gonna swing first?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからださあどうだ
Goes for the jump in. The impact doesn't do anything.
今のよく守ったね
Bump wall takes them off their feet. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Their will to win is really being tested. Give them some of that PDA. KO.
良い決着だった
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
This is gonna hurt. Straight to the point. Player 2 has a slight life lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
Catches them slip.
おおなるほどね
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Oh, does them dirty. Keeps them out. Uncooked raw super.
何
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
そういうことだ
Man,
Not
no.
gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
The new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Pleasure is mine. My pleasure.
Round one.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
何事も最初が肝心なの。最初が
Confident anti-air.
な。いいよいいよ。
Spins a little drive gauge to start some offense. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Fights back out of the corner. Gets a buff in the meantime.
ここはどう出るか。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Did well to get the buff in there. A little too greedy there.
ああ惜しかった。
Mexican typhoon.
いやーどう
Going on the offensive? KO.
だ。いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいね。大技だ。ここはどう出るか。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Block. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
いい感じだ。
More fuel on the fire. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who's going to overhead, but it won't work?
いやーよくガードした。
Safely buffs the metal level.
次はどう出る？
Knocked him out of the air. Nah, you can't fool anything. Overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Nothing but air.
届かないか。
Straight to the point.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
That's gonna leave him rattling. You're done.
良いとどめだ。
Manon wins.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Player one chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Not shy with the grab. Player one maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Decides to meet them in the air.
さあここだ。もうちょっと。
Boxing with the KO.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ。
Barely blocks the jump in, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Not much very solid tomahawk buster. Jumps, clutch, anti-air.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
The spade overhead, but it won't work.
いやーよくガードした。
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか。
That's not gonna hit.
いやーよくガードした。
That's the down and out.
そういうことだ。
Manon
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
おお、いいね。
Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Denied up top. Oh, whiffs the grab.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. holds out with the block. Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
ここで決めるその胆力、あっぱれ。
It brings out the super. Out it's there.
見事。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Gets the jump in. Rompuan takes them off their feet.
いやーどうだ。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Swoops in with the dodge. Oh, we've seen this episode before.
惜しい。
Wrecks them. They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
And whips. They're wide open.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
The spacing is so very solid tomahawk buster.
最後まで分け
KO.
見事。
Winning.
That was a close one. Heavy sweating over here.
ではまた会おう。
Round one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Too much trouble. Just an audition.
Either fighter can force the other to give up even an inch.
どうだろう。
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They trade.
さあどうだ。
Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table. Jumps up, scrapping it out up close. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for their drive gauge and KO.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Gets carried to the corner. Condor dodge. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
いやーよくガードした。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. Max SA gauges. They both links it. Takes a chance with a buff. Crowns them from above and eats it.
あと少しだ。
Life lead here, but it's still expired.
いい感じだ。
KO.
やるではないか。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Blocks the jump in. Good anti-air.
いいよいいよ。
Goes for the command grab. Oh. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and going on the offensive.
ここはどう出るか。
Opens him up with the throw.
見事な投げだね。次はどう出る。
Oh my heart. I can't, man.
もうギリッギリだね。
It's there.
良い決着だった。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Jump! It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Goes for the level 2 raw critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen?
おっ
Those power KO.
といいね。とどめまでしっかり。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Still play. Woo, nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。いやーどうだ。
Sets up with the jump. Woo, nothing but air.
届かないか。
Woo, nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an off. Shrugs that off.
これは
There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Fire coming through.
いいぞ。
They're in the overhead deny. It's over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Not shy with the grab. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet.
おお、なるほどね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Reads them. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jump! Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあここからだ。
One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見
Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
える。いいぞ。
Ayo!
良い決着だった。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Big counter.
おお、なるほどね。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Anti-air drops him.
いやすごいな。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Closing it out with a super arc. Nice and clean. You're done.
見事。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな。
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Perfect read with the anti-air.
見事だ。
Solid anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。これは熱いぞ。
Most absolutely refusing to drive impact misses.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Connects with the throw.
見事だ。
Amazing. Nothing stops this train.
何？
Links it. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Jump. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
A little too greedy there.
いや惜しかったね。
That's the jump in they were scouting.
いや見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
They break things off to take a quick breather. The jump in is denied.
さあどうだ？
Knockdown. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. It's there!
やるではないか。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
そうか。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。いやどうだ。
Tomahawk buster.
さあここだ。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Manages to block the jump-in attack. What'll happen? They're going for the super arc?
おっ
Freezing off. Scrapping it out up close. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
と。いやすごいな。
And eats it. Raw super art in cover.
何？
Give him some of that PDA. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Opens with the jump in. Who throws him?
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
This can lead to some big damage. Nowhere to run. No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Shrug that off. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
What were they thinking?
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
That's them down and out.
見事。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、 最高の試合だったぞ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ
Still slugging it out here.
どうだろう
Starts with the jump in. Nails the anti-air.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Gets a buff in the meantime. Very solid corner switch.
ここはどう出るかもうちょっと
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. That's the jump in they were scouting.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Spin some meter here, investing in the round.
あっぱれやるではないか
Manages to block the jump in attack. You have to work on it.
おっと
They were baiting that the whole time?
いやすごいなまだ逆転があるぞ次はどう出る
Raging Typhoon! Don't let the cuteness fool you. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. You're done.
良いとどめだ
No win.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞ
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
どうだろう
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
このまま行くか
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Going on the offensive? The jump in is denied. Hits him.
勝負あったね
Backs around. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Blocks it. Denies the jump in.
いいぞその調子だ
Safely buffs the metal level.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Their will to win is really being tested here. What a smart throw!
綺麗に投げていったね
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Bolo Knight is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need.
もっともっと争うがよい
Okay, here we go. That was a heist if I've ever seen one.
よく折れずに戦ったさすがだ
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
Buffs up. Shrugs that off.
お
Nowhere to run.
おもっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Get ready to be thrown to the turning it all the way up with the juice.
いいぞその調子だ
Noticeable life lead is a comeback still. It's over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 2 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
諸君最高の試合だったぞ
Takes a chance with a buff. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Uses the downtime to get a buff. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Very solid corner switch. Shuts down the air approach. Not shy with the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Reads them.
いやどうだ
You have to work Manustore into KO.
見事
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. They return to center stage.
さあここだなるほどな
max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Ayo!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Manon win.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Confident anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in.
Too much for you.
Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's Dore.
いいね、大技だ。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player 1 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。おっと、これはでかいのが入ったか。さあどうだ。
It's there!
やるではないか。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやーいいね、いい感じだと思う。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Jumps in! Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out.
これは
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おお、そうきたか。
Gotta be charges forward.
次はどう出る。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner and cross super art.
これは
Barely. Ooh, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
Gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
That combo finishes it.
良いとどめだ。
Fight round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Jump! Getting up close and personal. Woo! Nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。もっともっと争うがよい。
Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ。
Oh my God! Did they just choke it away?
届かないか。
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. He goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ。どうだろう。ここはどう出るか。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 can work with this lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
It's important to increase the metal level since it doesn't reset between rounds. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Very solid tomahawk buster. Smart play with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Uses a target combo as a KO.
見事。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
They exchange blows.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Jumps up. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
これは危険な香りがするな。
They've been looking for the overhead this time.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Both the Rick Ross super art incoming.
お
Nothing stops this train.
おっと、
Hondo with burns out.
ここまでなのか。
Wrecks him. The overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Give him some of that PDA. Player 2 hit overhead. Juicy damage with that throw there.
ああそうだ。
Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
龍虎総白な試合だったね。 これは最後までわからなかったな。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Reads the jump in perfect.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Safety buffs the metal level. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
今いいのがあったね。どうだろう。
Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's Dore. This range is where it gets interesting. Takes the big gamble and rips out a raw super.
おっとさあどうだ。
Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they have to keep at it. Jumps up.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
It's there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやこ
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
れは
Those powered up throws hitting a little different now, huh? Manages to block the jump in attack. Was hungry for the grab.
おっとこれはでかいのが入ったか。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Manon
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
いいよいいよ。
First one overhead.
いいよいいよ。
Easy take. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Good job blocking the jump in. The short KO.
良い決着だった。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Goes for the jump in. How will they take advantage of air and the super activation? You can't forget the super for extra damage.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
Charges forward. Gutsy play with the grab.
次はどう出る？
Not much life difference. Jumps a perfect read with the anti-air.
見事だ。これは熱
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。
Player 1 can't nothing but air.
届かないか。
Punish, counter, or react.
見事だね。
They're sitting on a full super arc. And all that juice on the super arc. Not shy one bit about it.
見事だ。
Straight to the point. The ring. Oh, word! It's enough.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
That teleport's gonna rattle them. At the radar, up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's Dore. they break forward to pressure the opponent. Super armor does its job. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player 2 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Goes for the super art. Player 1 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。もっと我が輩
KO!
やるではないか。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Manages to block the jump-in attack. From up above. Reads them. Player 1 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ。
What'll happen here? Blocking that drive and it's there!
見事。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
諸君、健闘を祝う。
Charges in with authority. Oh, the command grab doesn't make it.
いや、惜しかったね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
勝負はここ。
Hits him!
ああ、決まったね。
Oh,
Yeesh! That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Rompuan takes them off their feet.
さあ、ここだ。
Launch with the Rompuan. Fake. Jumps in. Rambrase. The hit throw connect. Charges forward.
これはなるほどな。
You have to work Manu's Dore and wraps it up with a decisive combo.
良い決着だった。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
This match just started and it can go overhead, but it won't work.
いやー、よくガードした。
Rambrase, looking for the overhead this time.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
That's gonna leave him wrapped.
いいぞ。
Looking for the overhead this time.
いやー、よくガードした。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Back and there's a burnout. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Sets up with the jump in. Jump. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Gets a chance with the jump in.
One little blade.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Throws to get around their defense. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Going on the offensive? Sneaks in above. Each hit is so important.
一歩も引けないね、これは。
KO.
良い決着だった。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Safely buffs the metal level. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. This is gonna hurt. Give them some of that PDA. It's there.
良い決着だった。
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth write checks, your hands can't cash.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Rambrase, the hit throw connect. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした？
Shrugs that off.
おお、いい感じだ。
Oh, nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Full drive, the stage is, the drive impact doesn't work.
いやー、よくガードした。
Nothing but closes it out.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
That drive impact is blocked.
今のよく守ったね。
Well-timed command throw there. Still slugging it out here.
One little blade.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
The jump in is denied. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive KO.
勝負あったね。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
まったく素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。いやー、どうだ。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Gutsy play with the grab. Swan Lake is a fuck impact squash.
いやー、よくガードした。
Will this be enough to kill? Hitting him down and out.
良いとどめだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Who's gonna steal this win?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
Rambrase, the hit throw connect. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Their pressure's in. But nothing but air.
届かないか。
Are they more fuel on the fire? Hook 'em up. Will this be enough to kill? Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Manon wins.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事。
Street Fighter 6.